One love to my alien minds, to all human minds. Please take the pillows for exit. We have the angels in the demon, shut the door behind you. But for those who remain, baby, let's talk about it. I really don't trust even in and not my thing. And all them strange relationships, they really get me down. Hey, I see nothing wrong with letting myself around. Hey, everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let us live? Tell me why I don't need permission, make my own decisions. That's my prerogative. That's what I keep hearing, y'all. That is the energy that is out with awakening coming out. We are awakening. We have awakened. You understand? We have awakened. And as I'm having to catch my breath, there's going to be things that happen to you. Surprises. I'm seeing gifts. That's going to cause you to catch your breath. You're not going to believe that it's happening to you, and spirit saying yes, it is happening to you. Okay, it's one of those gasping feelings. There's going to be a lot of proposals that's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. All right, that's going to cause you to grasp for air. Okay, unbelievable situations. All right, because you're living how you want to live. Again, I'm here. It's my prerogative. No one can tell me what to do. It's my prerogative. I'm gonna live my life. It's my prerogative. Hey, and this is the energy. It's your fucking prerogative to live how you want to motherfucking live. It's your prerogative to stand in your truth, okay? It's your prerogative, all right? To do what you want to do with your genitals. It's your prerogative, okay? It's about owning and standing in your truth, all right? No matter how ugly that shit is. Because a lot of celebrities, a lot of people are being called out at this time. And it's important that you stand in your shit. It'll look good on you if you stand in your shit. No different than P. Diddy. You did all this ugly shit. There's no need to run. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you running for? Ain't nowhere to go. Alright? This is spiritual. So there is nowhere to run. But it'll look good on you if you just stood in your shit. Because you know that's the shit you did. Own that shit. Stand in that shit. And take the consequences. Alright? Whether that be death. Still take the consequences. With rejected, out of strength coming out. Because you have been rejected. You feel me? Understand that shit. That rejection is still a new opportunity. That even if that new opportunity means I gotta die to myself first. Understand and understand that shit. Sometimes you are rejected so that you can die to your own self. It's the way that you look at it. Alright? You're finding you're out of strength because you're waking up to who the fuck you are. Alright? Understand that Bobby Brown was rejected up out of goddamn New Edition, but he had to be rejected before he can even go on to his own solo career. They threw him out first. He did not just lead that fucking group. They threw his ass out first. He was rejected first. Understand and understand that shit. And then he seen a new opportunity. We would have never got to hear is my motherfucking prerogative. No one can tell me what to do. Hey, I remember that shit. Just tell me why. Why y'all can't I live my life? Why the alien minds live my life with that that people say. Hey, what that shit say? Follow the spark, baby. Why can't I just live my life? Live my life with that. Oh, we just trying to live our life, baby. You are following the spark. You're following the spark in your heart, no matter where that take you. This give me 4th of July. This give me Independence Day. With 619 just leaving us, this is your ancestors, all right? You're following your heart. Your ancestors, you are on, and I was going to start talking another language, sound like you are on track, all right? You see how I keep trying to get these cards? See how that card keeps shifting? That's how quick the shift is happening. All right, it's going to be a quick shift. All right, that might make you feel like you're not on alignment, but you are definitely on alignment. It's important that you use your outer strength. It's important for you to understand that you are not being rejected. That what you see as rejection is actually your victory. All right, so it's important that you be rejected. Just like we said, Bobby Brown had to be rejected. He was like the black sheep of New Edition, but he's also the one that created the group. So it could be something that you created that you have to walk away from, and you may feel like you shouldn't have to walk away from it because you fucking created the shit. Okay, Spirit is saying it's important that you walk away from that because there's going to be a new opportunity that comes. There's going to be a new concept, a new idea that comes. A new perspective is going to come. So a lot of the times we have a hard time walking away from shit when we feel like we created it. We the one who started it. So why should I be the one to walk away from it? I remember being a part of a singing group in middle school, and I would write all the songs. You know what I'm saying? They singing my motherfucking song, but they telling me I got to sing second alto. I can't sing lead. I had a problem with that shit. Because only thing I could say was, this my song. I wrote this shit. But the lady was saying that everything still had to be sung in harmony. In order to sing in harmony, I'm not a fucking soprano. I couldn't sing on that note, right? I had to sing on the correct note. So I had to get out of my ego. You feel me? And understand that it was about being a part of a group. It did not matter who wrote the fucking song. We still have to sing in harmony. And I said that to say this. Sometimes you got to let go of whatever you did. Just let it be free. If you wrote a book, let it go. Okay? People will attract to it who's supposed to attract to that thing. All right? So, don't worry about rejection. Being rejected, you're where you're supposed to be at in your life. Okay? And it's your prerogative. No one can, with inner strength coming out. So we got outer strength, we got inner strength in 9. And you see how she's trying to focus, she's trying to concentrate, you guys, on what she's doing. All right? She's piecing something together. This is new for you. And it could be aggravating again because you had to leave something behind to start over. And you might feel like, I put a lot of work in that shit. You know? And this could be a person. You feel me? You feel like you put a lot of work into a relationship and you shouldn't be the one who have to let go. You feel me? And Spirit is saying it's time to let that shit go. You keep asking me what to do. I'm telling you to let this shit go. You feel me? And you're going to see a new opportunity come swiftly when you let this shit go. Point blank, period. All right? I'm feeling very, very strongly that this is someone. 903 could be Pacific. 803 could be Pacific, okay? 203 could be Pacific. I feel like this is someone who is not letting go of something because they're being stubborn because they feel like they own the person, they own the concept, and it could be true that you do own the concept, the whatever. But Spirit is saying, let that shit go. It's not worth it, okay? It's nothing coming from it that's valuable, all right? There's nothing coming from it that's valuable. And for somebody, this is a person. You feel like you put so much time in with this person that you should not have to let go. Ascension, tension coming out. You have to remember that when you go up higher, you have to learn how to breathe, sweetheart. You can't tote people on your back when you're scaling a motherfucking wall. You can't tote people on your back when you're scaling a fucking wall. All right? Whatever this is, you're trying to tote it with you as you ascend. And Spirit is saying you cannot take this shit to the new earth. All right? You cannot take this shit, what you're trying to take into the new earth. You cannot take it there. I don't know if a lot of you seen time travel. I think it's called The Way Home. And it's on Paramount. But the girl goes into the lake. And when she goes into the lake, she ends up on the other side. All right? Back in the day on the other side. But one particular time she dove in the lake, she tried to take medicine, penicillin, with her to help somebody on the other side. But when she got to the other side, she realized she did not have the penicillin. The lake would not let her allow her to pass the penicillin to the other timeline. Understand and understand that shit. It's certain things that cannot come through with you. Where you're going into this new timeline, there are certain things that God Almighty is saying is not going to go with you. Hades is saying it's not going to go with you. Heaven is saying it's not going to go with you. All right? It's going to cause your string to pop. All right? And it's going to cause you to be out of breath. It's something with the breath. Okay? And it's that ascension tension. Understand and understand that shit. So stop trying to force some shit that won't fit. All right? Let go. Know when to let go, because I'm seeing that string what she's holding on to. I'm seeing it pop. But I'm also seeing somebody who's out of breath. With Sleepless coming out next, 27. All right? A lot of people are going to have a lot of dreams, intuitions that's going off at night. It's heightened at night. But if you're up thinking about all the hard work you put in with such and such and why you shouldn't let go of such and such, whether that be a concept, perspective, a person, idea, if you're up at night thinking about this shit every time it's time to go to sleep, this what the fuck you thinking about, you the one that should be letting this shit go. Okay? Point blank, period. You the one that need to release it. Yes, we know you created it. Yes, we know you put hard work in it. Yes, we know you love that man to death. Yes, we know you love that woman to death. Blase, blase, let that shit go because it's killing you. It's killing you. Like I said, you love them to death. Well, now it's time to die and recharge yourself. Die in the spirit to be reborn. All right? This is for the person who's getting sleepless nights. And this is why. Because you don't want to let go of something that you feel like you own. We own nobody down here. We don't own no motherfucking body. Everybody got free will. And once we allow people to live in their free will and stop taking shit fucking personal, you can get some rest at night. You're going to be able to rest with 12-12. I just seen 12-12. You're going to be able to get some motherfucking rest. You keep minding other people's business. And we're going to get one more. you're not going to be able to get the rest that you need, all right? It's your prerogative, all right? Somebody feeling stuck, and this is why you feel stuck, baby. It's time to release, all right? Those dreams you having are trying to tell you it's time to release, baby. Time you release this shit, Godspeed, you're going to see something new come with study coming out. You're learning about who you are, all right? Updating yourself, because I'm hearing update. 9 and 4, that's 13, okay? The master. Updating yourself, understanding your ancestry with Black history being on the top, being told to pull another one. All right? Stop researching people. Stop minding other people's motherfucking business more than you mind your own shit. All right? Because that's what it's about. It's my prerogative. No one can tell me what to do. It's my prerogative. I'ma just live my life. It's my prerogative. Hey, and then what to do with the grind coming out. It's my prerogative. Tell me why can't I live my life? Live my life with that, I don't know the words, that's it. But that's the song of the day, is my prerogative. The grind came on top of study. It's time to grind. It's time to focus back on you. You feel me? And the grind ain't got to be hard work. The grind is just like making shit easier. You know what I'm saying? We grind shit to make it into a powder form, to make it easier to take. All right? You're grinding your life down. You're grinding concepts down. You're grinding notions down. You feel me? You're on the grind. That does not mean to work hard. That means you're making shit easy. You're making what's hard. You're making something that's big. You're grinding that shit down. The powder form, you're making it digestible. So you're making information digestible for yourself. Okay? You're going deeper with shit. You're understanding that I got to detach from some shit. Sometimes I gotta detach. Again, you can't take this shit, what you're trying to take to the next realm. You can't take it with you because the lake is not going to allow you to take it. The ocean is not going to allow you to take it. It's going to snatch it from you. All right? And I keep seeing that drug on the way home. Like I said, that shit on Paramount. I think it's called The Way Home. You can't take everything. She couldn't take everything through that lake. I see somebody trying to save somebody. I see penicillin. You trying to save somebody and take it through another timeline to say it's not going to fucking work. You got to find another way. You gotta grind. You understand? Grind ain't all. That ain't about hard work over here, alien minds. We understand and understand that shit. Ashe? It's about grinding an idea down, making that shit powder form, making it easier to process, making it easier to dilute, I'm seeing. Alright? So you can swallow that shit. So you on the grind. You making shit easier in your life. You studying in a way that make it easier for you to process information. It ain't that you stupid, it's the way you receive information. It ain't that you stubborn. Sometimes you just don't know enough information to let go, to detach from something. All right? Understand the difference. And that's what the fuck you doing. Why? Because you are the living one, madam. Hey, these are the A. I say.